This is a pediatric training video demonstrating how to set up the CADD pump for a patient requiring a PCA or NCA, Part 2. The video will focus on setting up a new patient on an NCA morphine infusion. The patient weight is 15 kilograms. They have been prescribed 15 milligrams of morphine in 50 mils of saline. The infusion has been made up and the cassette has been attached to the CADD pump. Using the button on the side, press to start the pump. It will now perform a self-check. The first screen will ask you, do you want to start a new patient? Using the keypad, press yes. It will automatically default to a screen asking, is this profile correct? RACH morphine. Press no if this is not correct. It will then take you to all the RACH profiles. Select the correct one for your patient. For this scenario, we need to find RACH morphine profile and then press select. The next screen will ask you whether you want an NCA or PCA. For this scenario, we need an NCA, so press select. You now need to select the correct weight category: under 5 kilos, over 50 kilos, or 5 to 50 kilos. For our patient, we need 5 to 50 kilos. Now check that you've selected the correct drug. Morphine, 1 milligram per kilo in 50 mils of saline. 1 mil equals 20 mics per kilo. Press select. You now need to enter the level 1 code, which is 700. Using the keypad, press accept value. The pump will ask you whether the therapy you have set is correct. If so, press yes. You now need to review the settings. Press review. In the settings, you will see continuous rates, PCA dose, PCA lockout, 4 hourly limits, and reservoir volume. Changing the settings. Using your prescription chart, change the settings as required. For the patient in our scenario, we need to change the infusion rate to 0.2 mils an hour and the bolus to 1 mil. Select continuous rate. This will bring up a bar giving you a minimum amount and a maximum amount. Select the correct mils an hour. In this case, it's 0.2 mils an hour. And press save. This will reprogram your pump. To change the dose, go down to PCA dose and press select. Use the up and down keypad to select the correct dose, and this case it's 1 mil, and press save. This will change your PCA dose. You now need to check your other settings, your PCA lockout, 4 hourly limit, and your reservoir volume. If these are correct, you now need to accept the values. This will give you a green tick by each value. Once they all have been selected, you need to press next. You're now ready to prime the tubing. Make sure the extension set is unclamped and open to air. The screen will say prime tubing. Select yes. The pump will now show a safety prompt to make sure that the tubing is disconnected from the patient. Press prime when ready. When the solution gets to the end of the extension set, you must press stop priming. The pump will ask you whether you want to continue priming. In this case, we need to press no. Ensure your cannula is patent and then attach your giving set to the cannula and unclamp. You now need to lock the cassette into the pump using the CADD key. Make sure the extension lines are unclamped and press yes to start the pump. Please watch part 3 of the CADD PCA NCA pump pediatric training video. This will cover the general management of a PCA and NCA pump while running on a patient, including how to access reports, tasks, and how to deal with troubleshooting issues.